Look at it, the whole top layer just completely came off. Hey guys, just a quick random video on my concrete driveway that I put in 7 years ago with a buddy of mine. I wanted to share some mistakes and one of the reasons this has occurred. But let's start with the driveway. So originally I had just asphalt and some rocks put along the side of that, and then decided I wanted concrete, so we went with a 6-inch concrete with the 12-inch on center rebar, number 4 rebar. I'm trying to remember these details. And yeah, it came out pretty nice, but unfortunately there was like a 20% chance of rain that night, and as soon as my buddy finished everything off, it started raining that night and it downpoured all night. So it really should have been covered up, but it wasn't, and came out the next day, and here's how it looked. Didn't look too bad, but I certainly wasn't happy about it. Now overall the driveway has held up fine, except for the front. You know, the top layers kind of come off and it has exposed aggregate now. And right here there actually used to be a smaller little water access, and dummy me tried popping it out before the concrete had really fully cured, and I broke a big chunk out. I was able to grind it out though and put this cast iron water meter plate in there, so that worked out fine. But kind of the point of this video is probably about 3 or 4 years later, after having this concrete poured, I started seeing this alligator skin all over the concrete, and I guess what this is tiny microscopic cracks in it on that top layer, and that worries me. But make sure to never throw salt or de-icer on this, because the calcium chloride in that can react with the calcium hydroxide, I think it's called, in the concrete. But just recently, about a week ago, I parked my truck on here that had snow clumps with salt all over it, and the truck was covered in salt. And then it rained, and we went into a deep freeze the night after. And look at what I came out to today. I just noticed this. It just happened. And the whole top layer where that alligator skin is. Sorry about the shaky footage. We're on my cell phone right now. But look at it. The whole top layer just completely came off. So I'm about to just kind of sweep this, and I'll show you what it looks like afterward. But I figured before I did that, I would show you guys. I mean, look, that's just one sweep across. So, I mean, the point is, don't put salt or de-icer on your concrete if you want it to last. And yeah, don't pour concrete when it's supposed to rain the night before, because I think that it waters down the bonding agents in the top layer. Could be wrong about that. Maybe there's other terminology. However, these other, like this pad when I did this, it's getting some weird spots all over it, but no problems at all. And it never rained with that one. Same with the apron on the driveway when we did that. Anyway, so that's it. Maybe I'll plug a couple other pictures in the end here. And I just kind of wanted to share the driveway. Here comes Turbo. He hates the camera every time he's being cool today. What's up, Derby? He's a good winter cat. He loves it out here. And there it is after sweeping it up. Not too bad, but a nice big pile of my driveway in powder form. Terrible. I'm down here at the Oxford Valley Mall, and great example of some spalled concrete, and I'm hoping the driveway doesn't end up looking like this over the years, but